Hey everyone, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my bottle here, about Tanto Vodka and the emblem and why we did what we did. For those that have seen 13 Hours, you understand the Jumbo or Shaka hand signal. This is a signal I used that night on 9/11/2012. It was actually the following morning on 9/12/2012 to signal the Libyan militia that came to rescue us. It was the only thing I could think of. And honestly, Pablo Schreiber, who played me in the movie 13 Hours, did a fantastic job portraying that scene and what took place and how emotional it was. But that's why you see that symbol. So if you haven't seen 13 Hours, go see it and you'll understand even more so why we use that Jumbo or Shaka symbol. And it's something I learned when I was actually deploying overseas from some Sudanese guards we had when I was working in Mosul. But to keep it short, watch 13 Hours, you'll understand why. But it's a signal I used to indicate we were friendlies to a militia that we didn't know was coming to rescue us or coming to kill us. We had no idea. But the red, white, and blue, again, symbolizes patriotism. And myself and Ben Morgan, the other owner of Tanto Vodka, he's from 1st Ranger Battalion, I'm from 2nd Ranger Battalion, hence the flag in the Jumbo or in the hand signal. Come on, it speaks for itself. We're both Army Rangers. Of course, we bleed red, white, and blue. And then also we've got some stars in there that are blackened out. We've got those 2 stars. That's for my 2 teammates, Navy SEALs, who were with me on the CIA Annex team that night on 9/11/2012, Tyrone Woods, who gave his life, and also Glenn Doherty, call signs Rome, call signs Bub. And again, watch 13 Hours, you'll understand where that's coming from. Rangers lead the way. That's what we always say. Ranger Battalion, Rangers lead the way. That's that's plain and simple. And you'll see me sign things where I'll put RLTW. A lot of Rangers do that. That's what it stands for. Rangers lead the way. First in all the time. Always the first in. And never give up, never quit. Speaks for itself again. Being Army Rangers, that's what we strive by. We don't ever give up. We fail. We might fall down, but we always pick ourselves up and we always try again. So never give up, never quit in life, and you'll always be successful. And that's why it's on there. And it's in gold because, well, gold to me is, that epitomizes the hierarchy. That's the top right there. And if you're going to go for anything, you go for the gold, which is why we did put it in gold. And then we've got, we do support first responders and veterans. Us, me and Ben being veterans, of course we do. So we give proceeds to veteran organizations. One is mine, 14th Hour Foundation, but we also give to others out there. Wounded Warrior Umpires, which is what we will be donating to. That was something my dad was part of, and he passed away, but it's something that I want to continue to give to. And then there's going to be other veteran organizations as well. But that's it in a nutshell, guys. So if you pick up the vodka, you're going to love it, but there's also a lot behind the vodka, not just the vodka itself and what it means to me and Ben. And, just to hit you out, last thing, the gold on there also represents to me a sunset. And it's at the point in my life now. I've done a lot. I deployed for many, many years in the Global War on Terror, and I served with the Army Rangers. Ben did too. He went overseas quite often too. And we're getting, in our 50s now, that it's the twilight, but it's the golden twilight. It's where we're good. We're coming towards the finish line, and now as buddies, Ranger buddies, we want to just be sitting there with the sunset at our backs or at our fronts and enjoying life as buddies should, especially since we started our military careers together. We both joined from Grand Junction, Colorado. He was a little bit before me, but it was right around that same time frame. So that's also why we've got the gold in the never give up, never quit, and also the Rangers lead the way. Man, who doesn't? We're there, man. And I think that should be with everybody. It doesn't matter if it's the end of a career, end of a day. Pour yourself a drink. It's the end of the day, end of the career, end of anything, and sunset, and let's just take a breath and enjoy it. And that's why that gold's on there as well. Because again, it reminds me of a sunset. All right, guys. Well, God bless y'all. That's a little bit of the backstory here. And yeah, take care. I hope you enjoy Tanto Vodka. And thank you so much for supporting me and supporting this Black Hat and supporting everything that I've done since the book and the movie came out 13 Hours. So thank you, guys. God bless you.